bands in my pocket. Come and get your mans, far up my rocket.
Way too many bands. I've been plugged. What? Run up on me, hit you with that fan. Got the chopper on. I might catch her in a rave. I got the plug in the way. Trap open service.
You already know it's me. It's India the G. Let's bang, ski. And it's VP. Okay, so today I'm gonna be talking about freshman advice. Well, advice for freshmen. So yeah, it's a couple. Well, I'm about to be an OG or a veteran in high school. Kinda, not really, cause I'm about to be a junior. Yeah, 2020, 22. Damn, see you. Okay, whatever. So first thing I want to say is, you don't come to high school for friends. You go to learn. You don't go there to be buddy with everybody. You go to learn. Because the thing about people in high school, you gonna meet people, they gonna become your friends, then y'all gonna stop being friends. You gonna meet people, y'all gonna become friends, and they gonna stop being your friends. It's a cycle. It goes over and over. But I mean, I'm not saying like when you go in high school, don't be like alone or nothing. Like, you can have friends and try to meet friends, but they don't make that your main goal to, oh, I want to be popular, or I want to have friends and blah, blah. The second thing I want to say is actually focus on your work, because think about it. When you're a senior and they look at your freshman grade, if you have like, oh, D's or F's or even C's, but I'm not going to tell a story. I got a couple C's, but I hate getting C's. When I was growing up in grammar school, I never got C's, never. I always had like A's, 1B or 2B. So me going to high school, I started to get a couple of C's, but I wish I never really had it. I mean, it was hard, like, but I feel like I could have tried harder. But yeah, that's what I was saying. You need to focus on your grades, because when you're a senior, the colleges, they're going to look at this and they're going to say, well, why did you have this freshman year? Or why did you have this? And it's harder to bring up your GPA freshman year to like senior year. Like, you have to be steady or whatever. And another thing, it's not cute to be dumb. Like, it's really not. Like, my school, we have something called CB. Like, okay, it goes CB, regulars, honors. So, of course, CB is below regulars. And if you in all CB classes, like, the colleges don't see that or nothing, but still, like, I don't know, I just don't feel like it's good. But then another thing, it can be good because you don't have to have so much pride, because you don't want to feel like, oh, if you're in regulars and you have D's or F's or a C, maybe in CB you could have had an A or B. So I'm not going to say nothing else about that. Also, what's something else? Oh, school supplies. Yeah, I mean, you don't really need that. Well, let me not say that. I don't even think they give you school supply lists. I don't know. I just don't get it. Like, you need you need notebooks, because they like you to take notes. Like, you have to take a lot of notes in high school. You need paper, pencils, you know, the usual, whatever. But you don't have to be going overboard getting all that stuff or whatnot, because I still have school supplies. Ooh, sorry. That I didn't even open from beginning of last year when I was a sophomore. So it's crazy. But what else do I want to say? Oh, I feel like you need to, when you're a freshman, you need to pay attention in class. Like, that's something you need to do, because I'm a person who, I have selective hearing. That's what I think. So when I see stuff, when they're talking about something in class, like, I hear certain few things, and that can mess you up. So I feel like you really have to pay attention in class. That's what I feel like. Okay, I forgot what number I was on. I think the fourth thing I want to say is, when you come into high school, don't be looking for no boyfriend, because that's just not important. Like, especially don't fall for a senior, because seniors, baby, they don't really want you, baby. They really don't. You just freshman to them. You something new. What you look like going out with a senior and you a freshman? That just looks so dumb. Like, he gonna be going off to college, and then you're gonna be a sophomore. Like, that relationship's not gonna last. It's not. And another thing I want to say is, I guess it's my 5th thing. It's like, you don't have, like, what am I trying to say? Like, the way they make high school seem on TV is not really true. Like, with the cliques and the, oh, you either in this clique or you in this clique or you in this clique. That's not true. Really, you just have groups of friends. You have those, but it's really not cliques or anything. It's just simple. Like, it's just everybody is one. Oh, like, don't be scared of I guess the 6th. Don't be scared of upper class or nothing. I mean, cause, well, personally, me, like, when I'm a sophomore, you had those sophomores like, ugh, freshmen, like, and I just be looking at them like, you were just a freshman last year. That's what they don't understand. So I'm like, don't be scared of nothing, cause now I'm a junior, and when I see freshmen, I just feel like, we the same, like, even though we in different grades, like, I don't know, like, that just might be me, but I'm like, don't be scared of upperclassmen and whatnot, or whatever. That's what I feel like. Ooh, I was just about to say something else, but I think I forgot. I was just about to say something else before I said that. Yeah, I don't know what number I'm on now, but also, if you're a freshman, don't come in like thinking you big and bad since you starting high school. See, I didn't do that. I just was chill, calm. That's just the type of person I am. Don't come in being all bad, being destructive, being disruptive. Like, no, like, don't be one of those people who skip class all the time. Think that's cute. That's not cute. It's really, really not cute skipping class. Like, do not skip class. Also, when it's time for finals, I feel like you don't need to stress, because it's like finals, well, most finals, depends on who your teacher is. Most finals are 10%. You feel like that final is going to make or break your grade, but think about it. I'm not saying don't study for finals. I'm not saying that, but you don't have to stress so much where you feel like if you do bad on that final, then you're going to fail the whole class. Because if you have a 90 and you do bad on that final, you're not going to have the A no more. It's going to bring to like a 87, 88. But like, I don't know. Just don't stress over finals. That's what I feel like. And also, ooh, my neck hurt. You should get a good bond with your teachers, because that's the person you're going to be working with for the whole year. So you want to be able to talk to them like you know them. That's one thing I'm not really good at, like having a great bond with my teachers. Well, I did freshman year with my English teacher, but like, have a good bond with your teacher, because you never want to feel like, oh, you don't want to be that student that the teacher doesn't like you and you don't like the teacher, because it's just not good. It's not fun necessarily. So you just want to, you know, have a great bond with your teacher. Also, what else? I don't know, like, I feel like come to school with a positive attitude, and everyone doesn't have to like you, because this goes both ways. Because look, if you come to school with a positive attitude, yeah, people won't be irritated by you. But if you come to school with the attitude, it's just irritating, because it's like, don't nobody want to go to school. Your excuse can't be, I don't want to go to school, so I'm going to come to school with an attitude and all this and blah, 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 blah. I always come to school happy. I'm a happy person. Everybody like, oh, India, you're always happy. Yeah, I am happy all the time. But I feel like also going with people don't have to like you. I think I already said this, didn't I? Well, everybody doesn't have to like you. Everybody's not going to like you. Oh, this is a huge one. Stay out of drama. Like, don't be in drama. Like, it's not good. You don't want to be in drama, because drama affects with your school. I mean, not school. Your work, your grades. Because if you in drama and then you fighting, you end up getting in a fight or arguing in a classroom. First of all, that gives you I could get you suspended. Colleges see that you've been suspended. You don't want to be suspended. You definitely don't want to be expelled, because my school, you fight, you expel. You do this, you expel. Like, you get expelled for anything. So I feel like just try to stay in the rules. I'm not saying you got to be perfect or nothing, but try to be close to it. No, I'm just kidding. Don't try to be close to it. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I feel like you should also enjoy things while you're in high school. Don't be one of those people, oh, I don't want to go to homecoming. I don't want to, well, my school has something called Blackout. I don't want to go to Blackout. I don't want to go to the football games. Because eventually, these years go by so fast. That's why you really have to stay on your work. But these years go by so fast, you're going to wish that you did that. Like, I'm a junior. I just remember when I was a freshman. I just remember graduating from 8th grade. And now I'm about to be a junior. Like, these years go by so fast. And it's crazy. Like, I don't know. You just got to be on your A game still. But that's really all I have to say for freshman advice. That's some great advice I gave y'all. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Press that bell so you're notified when I post a new video.
It's payday every day. You ain't tryna skate. K come through. Bona noche, adios. Knocking back to 5th grade. And what I'm sipping out a milkshake.